Greetings. This is Paul the Poke from paulthepoke.com. Today's topic: Putin, Erdogan, Rouhani. They meet in Sochi, Russia. We are February 16, 2019. Now, this actually took place on Valentine's Day, a couple days ago, as the West was holding their Middle East Peace and Security Conference in Warsaw, Poland. Russian President Vladimir Putin hosted his allies of Turkey and Iran in Sochi, Russia. The topic was peace and security in Syria. And here we have a map of Syria, and the focus is what's taking place up in the north and the west of Syria. And we're going to take a look at that. All three countries praised the idea of the United States pulling out of Syria. Here's a quote from President Vladimir Putin. "It would be a positive step that would stabilize the situation in this region, where ultimately the legitimate government should reestablish control." And he's referring to President Assad. So the United States is hanging out mostly over here in the eastern part of Syria, and they are pulling back and putting bases just across the Euphrates River. They have a base up here in the north. Now, they want to see the United States. United States says they're pulling out of here. So this is what they're talking about. And then they're also pulling out across to what is modern-day Jordan as well, down here on the southern border. So Putin believes that political stability is possible in Syria. Now, Iran's President Rouhani was not so sure about American intent to leave Syria. And I quote President Rouhani, "We have no optimism about what the Americans say, but if they do withdraw, it will be very good news." So the three countries also agreed to continue to coordinate the management of Syria. And that's what this is talking about up here in the northwest part of the country. So every place you see a little blue dot, that's a Turkish observation point. Every place you see an orange dot, it's an Iranian observation point. And when you see the red dots, that's the Russians. And this is all these different observation points. Even have an S-300 missile battery located right here. So, the main thing is this group all moved in about December 2015. Here we are about 3 years later, and they are moving south as prophesied by Ezekiel in 38 and 39. Now, going back to the talks in Sochi, Rouhani, he didn't see much point in the Warsaw talks. And he, quote, "We see what's happening in Warsaw. It's an empty result, nothing." So if you're interested, you can check out dailymail.co.uk. Russia, Turkey, Iran hold Syria summit. And the focus of this, again, is Ezekiel 38 and 39. Have some posts and some links. And that's about Russia will be joined by several countries with their future invasion of Israel, as indicated by Ezekiel 38:39. Two of these countries will be modern-day Iran and Turkey. Now, if you want to take a look at some evidence pointing towards modern-day Turkey, Iran, and Russia, I got some links provided from some previous articles. We can go back here. You can scroll down and see these. You can click on any of these links. So Meshech, Tubal, Gomer, Beth, the Garma, that would be towards Turkey, Magog, Gog, Russia, Persia, Iran. So if you want to see how this ends, little hint, doesn't work out well for these three folks. Check out Ezekiel 38 and 39. If you do want to follow along with the website, click on the blue bar, type in your email address. You receive a post every time something goes up. And also, this will be categorized under a couple of things, probably under Burden of Damascus, Ezekiel 38, 39. Click on those links, and you can see all these articles that have been written leading up to the point where we are now in time. And it goes back 4 or 5 years or so now. This really all kicked off in 2011 when the civil war started in Syria. So it's been going on for close to 8 years in Syria. No end in sight, lots of destruction, lots of folks being killed. So, and there will be more. And at some point, Damascus gets eliminated as a city. So appreciate you guys following along. Keep track. things are happening pretty quickly again. So who knows where that's all leading? And the question gets to be, is this the time Ezekiel's talking about, or are we go ways off? Time will tell. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.